3 different clips. 3 different angles. Daylight by the Han River, dusk on a wooden footbridge, and finally a nighttime stretch under a highway overpass. And in every single one of them, Park Bo-gum never says a word. That is the detail almost nobody watching these fan edits stops to notice, because it doesn't look like an absence at all. It looks like footage. He's running, he's smiling, he's giving a thumbs up, he's wearing a pale blue North Face shirt with a small taiguchi pin over his chest. The footage feels complete. But strip away the captions layered on top by fans and runners, and there is no interview, no soundbite, no on-camera statement from Bo-gum himself anywhere across the coverage of this event. That silence is the anchor of this story, and by the end, it will tell you something specific about how this particular kind of celebrity appearance is built. The event itself is 815 run, held on August 15, 2026, the 81st anniversary of Korea's liberation, known as Gwangbokjeol. It was organized by singer Sean together with Habitat for Humanity Korea, and the course was set at a symbolic 81.5 kilometers, a distance chosen to echo the date itself. The money raised goes toward housing support for the descendants of Korea's independence activists. This is not a new initiative Sean built around a celebrity guest. It's a run he has anchored for years, and Park Bo-gum's involvement isn't a one-time cameo either. The two have worked together before, on running events, on charcoal briquette donation drives, and on house-building projects for Habitat Korea. So when Bo-gum showed up this year, he wasn't showing up as the story. He was showing up as a pacer, specifically, the pacer for Group 1, one of several runners tasked with keeping a pack of participants moving at a steady rhythm across the full 81.5 kilometers. That's a functional role, not a spotlight role. A pacer's job is to make sure other people finish, not to be watched while doing it. And yet watched is exactly what happened. Across the footage, you can see runners around him laughing, pointing, waving Korean flags, visibly reacting to the fact that he's there. Captions overlaid by fans translate the running commentary among participants. If you show up to 815 run by the Han River, do you actually get to meet Park Bo-gum? Today, apparently, you did. One clip even jokes that a senior runner who'd committed to the full 81.5 kilometers got to meet him too, as if that endurance earned a reward. None of that commentary comes from Bo-gum. It comes from the people running next to him. That gap between how much visual attention he receives and how little he says is worth sitting with for a second, because most celebrity appearances at branded or charity events don't work this way. Usually there's a moment built for a quote. A short interview clip. A caption in the celebrity's own words, released through an agency or a brand account, something quotable that headlines can lift. Here, there's none of that. What exists instead is raw footage, captured by other participants, stitched together after the fact into short vertical videos that spread because they feel unscripted. Compare that to the kind of appearance most audiences are trained to expect from a leading actor at a national holiday event. Usually there's a designated photo moment. A short remark to a reporter. Maybe a single posed shot released through an official account, framed and captioned before the public ever sees it. That version of celebrity philanthropy is easy to summarize, because it's built to be summarized. This one isn't. Nobody handed out an official statement from Bo-gum about why he chose to run this year, and no agency post frames his involvement as a headline moment. The only record is what other runners happened to film while they were busy running themselves. That has a practical consequence for how the story travels. Without an official soundbite to anchor a headline, entertainment outlets covering this event have very little to quote directly, which is part of why so much of the circulating footage sits in fan compilations rather than formal entertainment news write-ups. The story exists almost entirely in participant-generated video, translated caption by caption, rather than in a press cycle built around a scheduled comment. The later footage makes that even clearer. One of the widely shared clips isn't the sunny, flag-waving daytime version at all. It's 9 seconds long, filmed at night, showing Group 1 running beneath an overpass under sodium streetlight, bib numbers visible, red glow sticks in hand for visibility. There's no music cue, no slow motion, no obvious edit built for drama. It's simply a pack of runners moving together in the dark, on a route most of the audience will never see labeled with anyone's name. Bo-gum is somewhere in that pack, pacing Group 1 through the part of an 81.5 kilometer route that doesn't get scheduled for photographers. That's worth pausing on, because it reframes what the earlier daylight clips were actually showing. The riverside footage, with its bright shirt and clear sightlines, is the version of this event that's easiest to circulate. The nighttime overpass footage is the version that's harder to stage and harder to fake. Taken together, they suggest a participation that runs the length of the actual course, not just the length of the photogenic segment of it, which is a different kind of commitment than showing up for a ribbon cutting or a 15-minute meet and greet. None of this means Park Bo-gum single-handedly changed how celebrities do charity work, and it would be a stretch to say this appearance proves anything about the entertainment industry at large. One artist running as an unpaid pacer for a friend's long-running charity event is exactly that, one specific case, shaped by an existing relationship between two people who have worked on Habitat Korea projects together before. What it does illustrate, in this specific case, is a version of celebrity philanthropy that isn't built around a statement at all. It's built around repetition and proximity, showing up again, doing the unglamorous segment of the task, and letting other people's cameras carry the story instead of a press release. That distinction matters for how international audiences read these kinds of clips, because the instinct is often to look for the official version, the quote, the brand statement, the agency-approved caption, and treat everything else as incomplete. But increasingly, especially around charity and community events like this one, the primary record isn't official at all. It's assembled after the fact from dozens of participants' phones, translated and captioned by fans, and circulated because it reads as genuine rather than curated. Bo-gum's silence across every clip isn't a missing piece of the story. It's the specific shape this story was always going to take, because nobody involved was trying to produce a soundbite in the first place. There's also something worth noting in how the running commentary itself frames him. The captions fans added aren't about his acting career, his upcoming projects, or his brand deals. They're about whether he showed up, whether he ran the full distance with everyone else, and whether a fellow participant who committed to the entire 81.5 kilometers got to share the road with him. The frame the audience builds around him here isn't star, it's fellow runner, which is a narrower and more specific kind of recognition than the coverage most actors receive at industry events. It suggests that when a celebrity's participation is genuinely functional, the audience's attention tends to follow the function rather than the fame. None of that erases the fact that his presence still drove visibility for the event. Clips featuring him were shared far more widely than footage of the run in general would have been without a recognizable face in it. That's the trade-off worth naming plainly. His participation likely helped 815 run reach more people than it otherwise would have, precisely because he chose to run the role rather than perform it. So return to where this started, 3 clips, 3 angles, and not one word from the person everyone was pointing a camera at. That's not an absence of participation. It's what participation looks like when the goal is finishing the route, not narrating it. Park Bo-gum ran the daylight stretch by the Han River and the dark stretch under the overpass, wearing the same shirt in both, saying nothing in either, and somehow that's the version of the story that ended up feeling the most complete.